Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, man, I want to give a big shout out to our affiliate WKZJ 92.7 Columbus, Georgia. Good morning, everybody. This segment is being brought to you by
Brent and Jackie welcome clinical dietitian Jessica Wilson as they candidly discuss eating disorders, food deserts, and public health information in Black communities. Listen to the Black Health 365 podcast. To listen, go to Apple Podcasts or UrbanOnePodcast.com.
big ass teeth mess you up on them
Choppers.
That's all right, baby.
That was terrible.
Boy, that's a lot of consonants. No vowels.
It was very professional, Gary.
Thank you, Maria.
Hey, Kate.
No, sir, that was
No vowels. Yeah.
not an A-E-I-O or U in there.
None.
That ain't nothing but the devil, baby, honey. I am not going to.
Money back for that commercial. All right, y'all, a lot of folks. A lot of folks already booked flights in their summer vacations. Hopefully to my birthday beach blowout, August the 11th through the 13th in Daytona Beach. So today we're going to be talking about some of the things that irk your nerves when flying. Hit us up now at 866-9-RICKEY.
Now, you know that we fly a lot, man. We fly a lot. Like in a month, we might take 8 or 9 flights or more. And when I tell you that we see people doing all types of kind of crazy stuff on planes, and they have no idea that what they're doing is wrong. So we thought it would be cool to talk to an actual flight attendant today. This flight attendant is going to go by the alias of Sparkle, all right, to talk about the do's and don'ts of flying.
All right, we got on the phone. All right, Miss Sparkle, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky.
Hey, we are happy to have you. So we're not going to disclose your airline. You know, we don't want you to lose your job. Welcome to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. You know, y'all got you and Special K got a list of do's and don'ts for air travel. Y'all, welcome to the show again. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Hey, Sparkle. So we talked about this. I'm gonna run through a couple of some of the don'ts, and I'm gonna let you kind of elaborate on it from the perspective
why
of
you
a
gonna
flight
use
attendant.
a stripper name for the flight attendant?
Because I just like that name, Sparkle. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just like that name. I can't get off of it.
You're gonna have people on the plane throwing money at the flight attendant.
Well, that's not always a bad thing. So some of the don'ts are trying to bring on extra bags as a carry-on, not knowing or respecting your seat assignments, rushing to get from the back to the front of the plane after landing, and getting up to go to the bathroom before takeoff and landing. So can you elaborate on a couple of those things and some of the things that irritate y'all as flight attendants?
Yes, those are perfect points that you made. The first thing I want to say is when you get on the plane, acknowledge the flight attendant. A lot of times we say, good morning, how are you? And we just get ignored. But then you ask us for things. Can I get this? Can I get that? Or you demand things.
Oh, yeah.
We hate that. Just like a little acknowledgement, like, hi, how is your day going? Because a lot of times we might have had a medical emergency that day, or anything could have happened. It's so many things, so many moving parts when it comes to travel and flying and keeping you guys safe. That's our number one priority, is keeping the customer safe. A lot of times people think we're just there to serve snacks. No, we're not just there to serve snacks. If that plane goes down, we are your first response. So it's our job to get you off that plane in case anything happens. That's our first priority. So we ask that you don't have excessive drinking before boarding, because we see a lot of passengers that drink excessively before they board, and sometimes the gate agents aren't supposed to let them on the plane, but they end up, letting them on the plane because they have so many people rushing to the counter and asking questions, and sometimes they slip past the cracks and then they come on the plane drunk.
Now, what about the people? What about the people who go to who decide that they need to go to the bathroom three seconds before takeoff?
Oh, yes. So we see that a lot. We see, please go to the bathroom before boarding the plane. And then if you have to use the bathroom, that's okay, but don't hold up the boarding process while trying to do it. And also they try to use the bathroom when we're about to land as well. So if they have an hour flight, then before you hear those double dings, make sure you use the bathroom, because those double dings that you hear when landing means we're about to land. So anytime you hear those double dings that means we're about to land. So
Miss Sparkle, what about people playing loud music in their phones that don't have earbuds? That's irritating as well.
Yes, that is irritating. Please put those headphones on. Even put them at a low volume, because sometimes the passengers can hear your music through your headphones, and that's annoying, especially if you're trying to go to sleep. That's annoying. And also,
can we give something to the flight attendants, Miss Sparkle?
Yes, you can, and we do appreciate snacks, treats.
I just have one thing that I need flight attendants to do. You know, when Miss Sparkle, when you fall asleep or whatever, wear some light sneakers, because man, the ones that wear those certain heels that walk back and forth, and it literally shake the seats, like shake the rows and wake you up every single time they walk from the front to the back. They walk really, really hard, and I just don't think they just don't know. I don't think they're doing it intentionally, but when passengers are asleep, especially on those early morning flights or those red eye flights or whatever, a nice light walk, some sneakers or something that's just not going to shake the chick. That's just me.
And going back to the courteousness, I think I hear people saying, hey, give me a Coke, or give me a Sprite, or give me some water, or give me some earplugs.
People are very demanding when it comes to travel.
Entitled.
Yes, entitled. Thank you. They are, and they'll just, like he said, give me a Coke, give me something to drink. Can I have? Please and thank you goes a long way. So
I don't understand that, because I always make eye contact with the flight attendant. I speak. I say, "How's your day?" I always ask
because
the flight
you know how to
attendant,
travel. Because you travel a lot. It's for those people who don't travel a lot. Like, we have people that just will sit in any seat instead of the seat that they were assigned. So they'll sit, like, if you're in row 33 and you sit in row 2B, and we're like, and the person from 2B comes and they're trying to sit down and they're like, someone's in my seat. Ma'am, what seat are you supposed to be in? I don't know. Well, what does your ticket say? Oh, it says 33F. Okay, you're in 2B.
Get your butt
That's
up
a
there.
long walk. That's a long walk.
But but in all fairness, we do have some airlines that you don't have a seat number. You just sit where.
Yeah, Southwest.
I was gonna say the name, but
Yeah, that's riding the bus. But you better get that early boarding pass where you can get that middle seat on that wing with no seat in front of it.
Yeah, man. So, Sparkle, what do you do? What's your advice if someone falls asleep and accidentally leans over on you? Do you just kind of nudge your little shoulder like, get off me? Do you wake them up, or do you just kind of be a kind, courtesy neighbor and let them stay asleep on you?
Well, I've seen all of it. For example, my daughter, she's 19. She goes to sleep on people's shoulder all the time. And I said, well, you can't be sleeping on people's shoulder all the time. And she's like, well, they don't care. They don't wake me up. But I've had passengers sleep on my shoulder before, and I don't mind. As long as they're not snoring with stink breath, it's fine with me.
If they fine, it's okay. But if they look like one of them little M&Ms with them boots on.
What's the etiquette for somebody who has to go to the bathroom in it's not the number one, but it's the number two? What's the etiquette? Should they take a little thing of spray in there with them, because the flight attendant be sitting back there and they have to deal with that? Is that?
Oh yeah. If you know that you have one of those people that have to number two on the plane, then bring some little spray or something. Not any perfume, like some bathroom spray, because perfume enhances the boo-boo smell.
Okay, they don't have to. I have that Bed Bath and Beyond, that Body Works aromatherapy, and I have it. I keep it with me in my pocket, and I spray it a couple of times. I make sure my little area smells nice. I'm not going to deal with that on no flight.
Mm-mm. And you know what? People don't flush the toilets either, Ricky.
Oh my
God!
I believe you. I believe you. Everybody don't have home training. I believe you.
And they walk on the plane with no shoes. So when you're walking to the bathroom with no shoes on, that's the wet stuff on the floor is not water.
Oh yeah, you ain't got to tell me. It was one in Winn-Dixie back there, comfortable back there, sitting on the toilet with his shoes off in Winn-Dixie. In Winn-Dixie, I went back there to use the bathroom, and he back there like he at home with a newspaper and his shoes off on that wet, nasty floor. I said, "Who would?" You know, I said something.
I wanted to point out.
I said, "Put your damn shoes on."
You said something to him, dog?
Hell yeah, I said something to him. I said, "Sir, put your damn shoes on. You ain't at home." But I was getting ready to pay for my stuff anyway, so I walked straight down the aisle. And when I said that, I heard him pull the roll of toilet paper. I said, "Put your damn shoes on. You ain't at home with your nasty self." A black dude, I think he worked back there in the deli or something. At home.
Okay, we back on the plane now.
I'm going back up there today. Because I need to see his face. I think I know who it was.
Hey, let's get back on the plane now. Okay, Sparkle, you were about to say something?
Yeah, touching one of the flight attendants. We hate when passengers touch us. They always pull on us. Hey, can you throw this away? Or can you do this? Or, hey, try to get our attention. They'll pull on us. That's what the call light is for. If you need something, then just push the call light instead of tugging on us.
There you go.
Yeah, and where he get a newspaper from at that time of day?
Okay.
In Winn-Dixie. It had to be. And when the People magazine, because I know how the paper signed, then when I said what I said, he didn't say nothing, but he pulled the roll real hard. It went.
Got a little side
Sparkle, this information has been so helpful. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
We really
guys.
appreciate
Thank
you.
guys
Hey,
for
Sparkle.
Yes.
He poured a lot of toiletries. So your nasty self, put your damn shoes on.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Welcome back to the quickest podcast ever, brought to you by Kohl's.
Today's topic, procrastination.
Leave it to me to last-minute shop for Mother's Day.
It snuck up on me, too. Luckily, Kohl's has gifts for under $50, like Sephora beauty favorites, comfy activewear, the latest tech.
Wow, not bad for the last minute.
Right? And I got an extra 15% off, a little something for myself, too.
Yep, I'm convinced. Here I come, Kohl's.
Select styles. Sephora coupons and Kohl's Cash do not apply. Offer ends May 14th. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Maytag month has got it going on. It's all you want with the savings all month long. Baby, can't you see? Maytag month is all you need. You know you can't go wrong when Maytag month is going on.
Upgrade to the performance you need on all Maytag major appliances during May is Maytag month, happening all month long.
Maytag month is going on.